right, let's get a story time reading. Let's get a story time and a general collective reading. Birds. All right, very similar message still coming out right now. It's just because that's what's popular on social media, right? So that's it's really what binds the collective. Birds, the seven of diamonds, the coming and goings, right? It's actually kind of a sad story. Comings and goings, small problems, verbal communication, and misunderstandings. How the king of the birds was chosen is a Mayan story that describes how the Quetzal, a plain brown bird, campaigned to be king of the birds. He convinced the beautiful but shy roadrunner to loan him his feathers. When the Quetzal was chosen for his burrowy finery, he failed to return those feathers. Due to this problem, the roadrunner now hides and watches all the comings and goings of all the other birds. He wants to communicate with the Quetzal, but the king of the birds flies too high now. And all the birds in the background of this card represent how badly things can go awry when too many beaks are involved. Notice where the bird card shows up to determine who is communicating and why. Make sure you truly understand what it is you want to say and what it is that is being said to you. Perhaps you can avoid a misunderstanding simply by paying close attention to the cards closest to the birds. Right? Guy got ahead by screwing people over. Man, it's just a lot of jerky energy. Like, Alright, we got Aquarius here. We've got Pluto. And we have got... Where'd you go? Well, I know it said Pluto. There it is. And we got 3. Could be coming together, could be third-party situations, could be team building. Let's see what we got going on here. Third-party situation. It would be like the Roadrunner. Well, he's very upset. The King of the Birds is hiding the fact that he stole his crown, or his feathers. That's something here. We got a harvest. We got romance. We've got a decision, a crossroads here. The feminine rune, flight, and star guidance. Something already has roots that's going on here with that harvest. There's something here. 45D. What past life energy do we have going on here? Ooh. We got a connection here. This is the card that popped out. This is definitely someone who's been a spouse in a past life. It's the shadow going on here. This person could have a history with marriages too, with problematic marriages too. Why? Because when you're not who you are meant to be with, the universe will keep screwing up. Downcasted pride. Ooh, we've got the narcissist, envious, gluttonous, black flower fragrance. Someone is... Someone's pride is wounded. We have got a major narcissist here. We'll see who this energy is here. And then we got black flower fragrance, right? Definitely got someone who's not giving off... it comes off as bad, negative energy, right? The black flower fragrance. I get the jaded type of energy. Definitely some ego deaths going on here. All right, we got cave and sanctuary again. We got dance and celebration, love and compassion, lightning and power. All right, so whenever I see the celebration card here and cave and sanctuary, it's like dance like nobody is looking, because nobody is, right? Or find some place where you can dance like nobody's looking. The old medicine men used to say along the lines of when you came in there and you were sick or you were depressed, and they would ask you, when did you stop singing? When did you stop dancing, right? There's an energy of giving yourself some love and compassion, right? As much love, compassion, forgiveness as you give other people, right? Forgive yourself for whatever situation you've allowed yourself to stay in too long, things of that nature, right? And a time of calling on your own power, right? I even get kind of like a rain dance, dance to build up your own power again, right? 5D is definitely ratting somebody out here. Someone is a hermit. Someone has been watching what's going on here. Get more on the 4D and 3D here on who we got this focus on. Who's watching who here? It's definitely somebody trying to focus on a new connection and leave the past behind. Woo. Definitely have a strong soul connection here. It's a High Priestess here on the 4D. She's the one who's got most of the control on the 4D here. She might not even be aware of it. She's the one who's most tapped into these telepathic connections, right? Ooh, bam. I was going to say, usually you have to upturn it. Yeah, this person, yeah. This High Priestess just had a major breakthrough, right? She just broke through a major boundary, a major wall, a major realization, a part of her awakening here, right? I've got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. There was a toxic fucking people around her. People who did not work well as teams. They would have because it's the 3 of Pentacles, they would have presented themselves as a good teammate, but they weren't. They were just people that were playing games, right? It was all a game, right? It was all a game. Yeah, there's 5 of Pentacles, this person, right? And this energy is like, nah, she broke through this energy. Saw through it, broke through it, got through it. Whatever she had to, right? I just escaped a tight spot there. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands on the bottom, right? I get the victory in defending oneself against a toxic situation here. Right? High Priestess, right? She's really centered in what she's working on here. I do get that there was a sense of laziness here, right? Like someone thought this person was lazy, right? And they didn't understand what it was they were doing. They think what they're doing is futile. They have no idea what this person's capable of casting, right? And this person is capable of tapping in and making a 10 of Pentacles energy, right? They're capable of doing this, right? And they are capable of finding other love connections, right? I get that the hope isn't lost, right? I get that's kind of the 2 of Cups energy that's even coming out here really on the 5D as well. Right? It's got this hermit energy, right? This person is sick of crabs in the bucket. They're tired of, yeah, playing stupid games with stupid people for stupid prizes, right? They have a certain type of connection that they're focused on, and they're not worrying about spilt cups. They're going to be a lot more vigilant than they were in the past here with this Knight of Swords, but they're definitely making moves to put some either physical distance or mental distance in between them and this toxic energy here on the 3D. Queen of Cups, right? Energy. This person is operating from a nurturing, loving center, right? There's a lot of celebration I get around celebrating with other women here and having a good time and tapping more into your femininity. There's a releasing of the past here. I got this King of Swords here. What's he got going on? Got a King of Swords here. They're working towards a victory too. I even got the Knight of Swords here. Alright, so there's a masculine energy that's watching the feminine energy. And there always, right? So there's definitely, well, you guys wouldn't have a telepathic connection if you weren't thinking about each other. Just putting it out there, right? So I got this energy. You got the Knight of Swords, King of Swords, King of Cups here. It's all looking this way. We got 8 of Swords, 6 of Staves. There's some sort of victory that I think they're watching, right? I guess watching you not break. Yeah. They want a union now. Got 44 again here. They want a union. They want foundations. They want new foundations. Right? High Priestess. Again. New foundations. What? Yeah, nope. There has to be a total reshift in what's going on here. 4 of Pentacles. Being too defensive, I get a little bit there too, right? I said too defensive, and I got 7 of Staves, 9 of Staves here. Yeah, somebody feels like they were forced into a situation, right? They feel, I don't know, they feel stupid. They feel silly. They feel like they weren't sure that they wanted something, and then the universe is like, well, you do. And they were like, well, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. And the universe is like, well, you do want it. You working for it. You've asked for it. It's what you're trying to manifest, but you're saying you don't want it. And the universe is just like, bink. Yeah, 8 of Wands. This person is imprisoned by some sort of secret, right? They did not... I get they either presented themselves as more than what they are or less than what they are here, but there wasn't some equal give and take or whatever. And this person is prepared to burden the responsibilities of whatever situation they've caused here. They're trying to take control. I got they could have been very immature here. They see now where they messed up in the direction that they need to make a shift in. There's been some harsh judgments that have come to pass. Get 6 of Cups. Somebody's ready to leave the past behind. Star. They're being guided to this Queen of Staves. They want a new beginning with you, and they're trying to figure out how to make it happen. They want this new beginning with the Divine Feminine. Magician. They're manifesting it, but they have a lot of anxiety about it. They are trying to figure out what's the best way. They don't know how to operate. They don't, it's like, they're like, it's not a game, but it is a game. But it's not a game. And they're like trying to figure out how the chess pieces are moving. They've got a lot of anxiety. Like I said, 99 here. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. That's what, I know what my wish fulfillment is, and it brings them a lot of anxiety because they're trying to manifest it. They're trying to figure out the best way to go about this, right? There's a lot of passionate energy here with the Emperor Aries card here. And then we get the Magician over here, right? It's like their focus is on, they're trying to do, there's something here about the Hangman. 6 of Swords. This person needs to drop the charade, drop the games, drop everything and be honest, right? There's something about you need to make a physical movement here in the 3D here. I get the 4 of Swords, right? Someone just needs to be honest about what's going on. I get that they're still dealing with whatever toxic team energy there was at the beginning. And it's like, dude, some people will just drill holes in your ship because they can't be captain. You got to be careful who you let on your boat, right? There's like a little kid here pointing at all these swords. They're like, Dad, are you aware that there are all these swords sticking out of our boat? Water's getting in. We're going to sink. And Dad's like, yeah, we need help. At the Queen of Swords here is, I think, paying attention to this or kind of watching this, right? She's aware. She wants to see what kind of balance she wants to see if this King of Coins is actually as well balanced as they're coming off to be. There's been some serious conflicts here. There's been some devil energy here. There's been Page of Cups. Death and justice. Someone acted very, very childish, and it brought the end of a certain type of situation here, and now there's justice being doled out. Someone has to reveal some secrets here. They need the strength to reveal these secrets, but they've painted shit off to be better than it is, too good to be true. They went for some sort of illusion. They had somebody on some sort of pedestal here, and they're realizing that, yeah, the Ten of Cups, whatever Ten of Cups that they thought the Ten of Cups was going to be, they had some weird illusion about this with themselves, right? Or delusion, right? Now they're focused on the Lover's energy, Queen of Coins. Now they realize. Now they know what the connection really was. They're still spying on it. There's got some definite energy about trying to get balance over something here. But they do want to make a move. This person that's the whole plan, right? It's all they think about is how they can bridge the distance, waiting for a ship to come in, waiting for something to, yeah. Waiting for that new beginning chance. Alrighty. And there's something along the energy of someone might feel like that road runner in the beginning. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they feel like someone else stole their feathers, or someone else is getting all this attention, and it's like, that person kind of stole all that from me type of energy. And everybody's listening to this other person now. Nobody can hear what I'm saying. Alrighty. For my divine femmes, just don't forget who you are, right? Don't forget who you are. You might even be the one that is in the bird situation, right? Where someone else is stealing your light, your glow, your feathers to boost themselves up, right? And you're just sitting back, right? Because you can't run that type of toxic energy and it not come back on you, right? You need to focus on taking care of yourself, like dancing like nobody can see, nobody's paying attention, because they're not. They're all looking at their phones. Show yourself the same love and compassion you show everybody else, because that really is where your power lies. Don't worry about these people dealing with ego deaths and their reflections, right? There's definitely a narcissist learning a hard lesson here, right? Or is going to be, right? And the more you try to defend yourself against the narcissist, the more you just end up in those type of smear campaigns, right? And you end up looking like the bad guy. It's like, oh, you're just a hater for whatever reason, right? There is definitely a past life soul connection here that is very, very strong. That is the most powerful energy that's being at play right now. For all the petty shit going on between social media and this, that, and the other thing in the world, and allowing all that to affect your relationships is really kind of ridiculous at this point, because it comes down to these energies are what's driving everybody, which makes everything so confusing, right? Because people are fighting their natural instincts. They know what decisions they need to make. All right, blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. And, yeah, I'll talk to you again later, I promise.